I would say that I think too, one of the things that comes with being from a family like that is sometimes the expectation is if you're separate from others, right? So yeah, people know you because of what your family did, but how are you still an attainable person? How are you still genuine, and what does that look like? So, um, a lot of the times, you know, one of the things that I did and what I want to be a continuous learner because you don't know it all, even though this person is in your life. But I would say, volunteering in the city, right? Volunteering in the city, holding leadership positions. I used to be a president of a youth group in Greensboro, but setting the trend for that, right? So that now exists. And so it's always like, well, how will you set the trend? And I think that even translated over to Delta too, which I guess we'll talk about eventually as well. But starting scholarships in different areas where they're able to get funding to be able to support people who are also in college just like me, right? You want to be able to give out those resources that you know that you're receiving. And so being humble in that space and making things seem attainable but also being approachable, I think that's one of the things that I try to live by in all of my leadership roles while I was growing up, even up to now. It's like, okay, yeah, you carry this, but how you're only as good of a leader as those who you're bringing up as well.
Ooh.
So
That's so. I want to ask you why you went to North Carolina instead of staying locally. But when did you know you was a leader first?
Mm.
um
Because either you got it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like when did you know you?
yeah, I think there were like, and these are very simple. This is very simple. Okay, simple examples. We'll start with the church. I got like three examples, but I'll give you one of the church. It's very simple.
Mhm.
Um, Sometimes you just don't know. Like I didn't know that I was a leader, right? But y'all, I can't sing that well, okay? But I used to sing in the church. Everybody got somebody. When you grow up in the church, you doing something in the church. So I don't. I mean, I got rhythm, but I'm not that graceful, so I couldn't be a dancer. So I knew I was like, that's not it. But my mom had me in the children's choir, and every year I kept getting the singer of the year, and I was so confused, like why? And like even as a kid, like why am I getting this award? And I'm not the person doing the solos. So what is happening here? But it was just it was so random. But it would be every single year, and I'm like, and why don't they pick somebody else? Because I don't like attention either. Like that's just not really me.